Today I effed up by letting my father's car get broken into and left that way for days. Last Friday my father got me a car after I got my driver's license. He was driving my car that day, so he hasn't used his car for a few days. When he was getting groceries with my car, the building manager came to our apartment and asked for my father. I said he was out and would be back in an hour, but didn't tell my father that he came. Apparently, my father's car was broken into on that day. The manager didn't come back an hour later, and never made contact with him. So today, my father finally found that his car was broken into and his bike was stolen. It caused him to lose about $1,000, and I blame myself for this. If the building manager was coming to tell your dad that his car was broken into, then the bike was already gone, and you didn't do anything to cause the bike to be stolen. I second this, and the building manager didn't come back to tell him every day. It was his mistake only making one attempt to tell him. How the F does the building manager decide that a broken into vehicle is confidential information that he can't share with any resident of the apartment? I don't think you effed up here. The building manager should have come back and made more of an effort. If he never told you what happened, it's not on you in my opinion. Today I effed up by looking at engagement rings online. I'm preparing to pop the question to my longtime girlfriend soon, and I have been looking at a lot of engagement ring stuff online, articles, looking at different ones, just generally researching. Well, I've been doing this on my Google account like a dummy. And now all my targeted advertising is wedding ring related. Every ad on YouTube is for engagement rings. Every banner ad. My girlfriend caught on and pointed it out today. I tried to play it off like I just Googled the price of one out of curiosity since my friend just got married. But I could tell she was not buying it. We've talked about marriage, and I know she would say yes, but I really wanted to surprise her. But damn, targeted advertisements effed me over. So I guess the moral of the story here is use incognito to do any of those sort of things. Haha, I made the mistake of looking at toilet bowls on the Home Depot site, and now toilet bowls are chasing me all around the internet. You bought a toilet. Clearly what you need right now is another toilet. That wasn't just a purchased toilet. It was the opening move to a lifelong obsession with his growing toilet collection. Had the same experience buying a router. No Google, I don't need a router anymore. You processed the damn transaction. That's hilarious. I was just thinking. Could advertisers really think I want to buy another Nissan? Right after buying a Nissan. At least I'm not being chased by toilets. Today I effed up by leaving my door slightly ajar, with the dog still inside. So, this happened a few hours ago. I have 2 dogs, and one isn't allowed to go on walks at the moment due to dodgy elbows. So the dog walker swings by to pick up the other one, texts me to let me know she's outside, so I can run him out so the other one doesn't get upset. I am trying to be quick and sly here as the one who isn't allowed to walk is very needy and attached to her brother. I pop his harness and leash on, and run out front in my slippers. As I am leaving the front door slightly ajar behind me, so I can slip back in. She catches me and runs full pelt at the front door, slamming it shut behind me, so I am then outside the house in my slippers whilst my needy frantic unwell dog is stuck inside alone. Lesson learned. Always take keys when leaving the house. Even for a minute. Luckily a local friend has spare keys for me so I wasn't gone too long. OMG, the panic attack that must have caused for you. Luckily no damage occurred. She ripped some wiring off the wall in her panic after realizing what she'd done. So not quite no damage. Haha, I should have expected that. Dogs can be rather messy in occasions like this. Might be a quick fix. do your doors automatically lock? Don't you have an unlock function where you can open and close your door freely? No, my front door doesn't have a handle outside, just a keyhole. I live in the UK and this is very common here. That's a ridiculously flawed setup. For reasons like the one you've just encountered, this is why I want one of those doorknobs where you can type a code in. Hope your pupper is okay.